Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this video, I'm going to plan the month of March 2023 in this Passion Planner, which is the Medium Elite. I am an academic, as I said. I'm also a wife and a mother and a Passion Planner ambassador. That means I do have an affiliate link for Passion Planner merch in the description of this video, as well as a discount code. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for returning if you watched some of my videos in the past, and thanks also if you're a new viewer. Please give this video a thumbs up. I really do love seeing those thumbs up and of course reading your comments, so I appreciate it every time that y'all do that. Okay, let's dive in because as usual, I'm trying to squeeze this into a baby nap. I'm probably very likely going to have to pause because monthly plan with me is just take time, you know, to do them well. So I'm going to move these. This is kind of the sticky notes I keep in each month to mark off some important dates I know are going to be in that month. Oh, and also before I dive in, I just want to say I'm going to be pulling stickers from the Let's Color sticker book. This is Passion Planner. In the back, they have these adorable, like, shamrock, you know, kind of St. Patrick's Day adjacent type of things. I mean, this one's the most St. Patrick's Day for sure. But I really want to pull these into the spread because they are gorgeous. These stickers are designed to be colored in if you want, but I actually might leave them. I'm not sure. The rainbow is just begging for like me to color it in. But anyway, we'll see. I'm going to pull it from that. And then also I have some stickers from the Passion Planner Seasons book that I deconstructed, so I'm just pulling this sheet that I wanted out of my little sticker organizer. I'm gonna bring that in. I also got some washi and this sticker sheet, which comes from a Michael sticker book. I don't remember what kind anymore. So I may or may not use some of this stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So those are the stickers I'm going to be using in today's spread and slash washi. Okay. In fact, let's start with the washi because I think that's just a good policy. Okay, and then March, if you haven't had a chance yet to watch my monthly reflection video, I do talk a little bit about stuff that's coming up for me in March. The biggest thing that I can think of is our trip to Arizona to visit my mom's family. Well, actually, really, it's like my family's coming together to scatter my grandpa's ashes at this lake that he used to fish at. And so we are all going together. And I am like a little nervous because my daughter is so young and obviously there's still COVID in the world and she won't be vaccinated by the time we take her, which makes me super nervous. But I think I'll be able to keep her safe. Fingers crossed, right? I think I've gotten some advice from several people who similarly had family things come up before they were able to fully vaccinate their children. And so I've gotten some advice on how to handle that, and hopefully it goes better than I think it will. But also just like, you know, if you've ever traveled with a baby, there's just logistically a lot of stuff to think about. And so, you know, there will be believe it or not, there will be a plan with me coming up where I process what I need to do to prepare for that trip. Let's see, what green do I want? I could do this like bright green, or maybe this sort of like more muted green. Or this very like green. I don't know. I think it's this green. I think I've landed on that. This is kind of the safe bet, but whatever. Yeah, so the Arizona trip is the really big thing that is coming up in the month of March. Also, if you are a college instructor, chances are your spring break falls in the month of March. Which might be surprising to those of you who have school-aged children, but that's because our semesters are so much shorter than elementary school, so we do the spring break midway through the term. For most colleges, that means March. For most colleges in the Northern Hemisphere, I should say. And my spring breaks are never like full breaks. You could look back if you want to see the last video I made last year's spring break to see that I do a combination of work and relaxation so that I don't feel like I literally like worked every single moment of my spring break. But I do have the students submit like a significant piece of work right before the break so that I have more time than I otherwise would to give them substantial feedback on it. It's actually the thing I give the most feedback on in the class. So, you know, I want to be able to take my time and do it well. So I will have that work to do in my spring break. But then I'm just kind of looking forward to maybe taking some like nice walks with my daughter and maybe, you know, like making some plans with friends, especially like teacher friends who I know are also off. I mean, assuming they're not going anywhere, of course, but you know, this is the time for us to like, like meet in the middle of the day, you know, for a coffee or a glass of wine or something. So it would be kind of nice to do that. Not sure what I'm going to do up here yet. I'm not covering the days of the week because I don't have any really good days of the week covers right now. But so maybe I should bring some washi up there to like liven it up. What else for March? So also this is going to be the month where the work I do for the admin team amps up a little. I think it will bleed into April, but I'm not certain yet because everything's still very new to me. So I'm still figuring out like how that's gonna look and like how much time it's gonna take to do the projects that we are slated to do. This washi is giving me trouble all of a sudden. Okay, so the baby is awake. I'm going to pause and come back. And I'm back. So, let me get my head in the game here. I know I definitely want to bring the spring cleaning to-do list into it because I do a spring cleaning for sure. And I usually do that on spring break because I have more time. So I enjoy squeezing that in if possible. Okay, I covered up the not to-do list because I think I'm going to put something else there. I actually might bring in some of the pink washi to kind of go with some of the pink that I am putting in this spread. I'm sure you're shocked, but the spread will involve some pink. Shocked, but not shocked. I actually think pink and green are a really cute combo. In college, my college had a tradition called evens and odds. And that's like people that were graduating in the even classes and people who were graduating in the odd classes. And the colors for the odds, and I was an odd, were red and blue. And the colors for the evens were green and pink. And they also had symbols. The evens had buttons and bows, and the odds had, I know we had devil horns. Can't remember what the other symbol was. And you would like, we had traditions around this, obviously. There was like locations on campus were odds and evens, like paint, like we had an odd post and an even tree, and we were responsible, the odd and even spirit groups were responsible for like maintaining that and like keeping it, keeping it painted the color, like painted the colors of the, of the odds or the evens, instead of letting the other one paint it with their colors. So it was a whole thing, but we did it. And let me come in actually with plans first, and then I will come in with stickers. That is responsible, and I'm going to be responsible this time. Okay, I also have these little things that I might use for the plans. I think that'll be really cute. And I do have like some specific plans going on this month, but for the most part, it's like the big weekend away and then spring break are like the main things. Let me go ahead and put in the faculty meeting. So this is normally at 3 p.m. And then this is the weekend that we are going to Arizona. Let me just see. I just can't remember if we're leaving. We must be leaving Thursday because my cousin's baby shower is Friday. Leave for Arizona, and then we come back on Sunday. Yeah. I'm kind of mad that the ink bled from my sticky note over here, but whatever. I might cover it up with some more washi. We'll see. Okay, so that's the main thing there. And then I want to denote spring break as well, which is this week. Yes. And what do I have? I do have washi. Maybe I'll do that. It's so wonderful that we get a spring break because the semester does feel very draggy in the middle. And it's just nice to come back to the end of the semester with some renewed energy. And also that give us teachers time to do the work that we need to do to catch up or stay on track. I do hear students get assigned work as well over the break, and some just like to work ahead, but I'm not one of those professors because I'm human and I want them to take a break. Also, it's like, I think faculty don't think this through sometimes, but if you assign your students work, then they are going to probably need your help. So you will have to do more work. And I'm just not about that on spring break. I want to actually have a break. Apart from, things I decide I want to tackle in the spring break. Which for me is mostly the feedback. Ooh, I just cut through the planner. Oh, well, this is a really nice cutting tool. It's just a little, still getting used to it. So that is spring break, and it is my brother-in-law's birthday on the 9th. I always write that down wrong because all his other brothers and my husband himself are born on the 19th of whatever month they were born in. So this brother deviates. He's on the 9th instead of the 19th. It's like a whole thing. And my sister is coming into town from college the weekend of, I think she says the 2nd through the 3rd. I'm not sure if that's because her spring break, she's going to like somewhere really cool for spring break, like a travel abroad, like study type thing. I don't remember where off the top of my head, but so she might be like coming in for just these 2 days because she's heading out to her like study thing. Let's see if I cut through the paper again. Let's see. Nope, I didn't. Yay. But I want to make sure I remember this because she wants to visit the baby and I miss her, so I want to make sure I remember that. What else? I'm looking at my list here. Okay, so there is an admin meeting on the 6th at, did I put what time? Let me see if I got that, 2:30. And then there is a comp meetup, which I try to attend. It's kind of nice. Like these are virtual mostly. And do I have that on my calendar? I don't, interestingly. I think they're mostly in the morning, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to put that there. It's nice to kind of like connect with your colleagues, and so I keep those on my calendar, even if I can't always make them, because it's important to me. Curricular meeting on the 20th. Thankfully, these meetings all happen at 2:30 or later because my husband gets home from work at 3 and he can take the baby off my hands. There was a really dicey moment this past meeting whenever it happened, and that was just, yeah, I was regretting some of my life choices that day. She was just beside herself. I was just beside myself. You know what, if I'm gonna do this, I'm going to use a different piece of washi for that. Also, I'm gonna cut this down. So it's nice when it works out, you know, when she's like normal and, you know, on like a good nap schedule and stuff like that. But that day, that was not the case. She had also like a diaper blowout. It was a whole thing. But luckily my admin team are very understanding. So I'm feeling okay about it, even if it was like a rough day. My daughter, man, she is starting to teeth already. She has gas, she has reflux. She's just, you know, a lot's happening in her little life. So I'm, you know, being as patient as I possibly can be and being there for her and trying to find things like, oh my gosh, nothing like becoming a parent that makes you like hit that buy now Amazon button so quickly when you're like in the middle of a crisis and you're like, man, if only I had blank. And you're just like, give me the goods. So yeah, that's where we're at now. I'm gonna put this cutie. No, I don't want to cover up the whole just a little bit of the pink so you can still see it. Cute, if I do say so myself. What else? Anything else happening in March that I know of? Let me look at my digital calendar. I do keep a digital calendar. Oh, I have therapy on the 1st at 10 a.m. And she doesn't mind if the baby joins me because she is my postpartum therapist and she gets it. Let's see what else. Oh, let's bring in these adorable stickers. So 2 p.m. on Friday, I have a promotion meeting. To tell us like how to prepare for the promotion packaging. And also there is normally a writing group. I would have my writing group meeting. Let me get my tweezers because this needs some delicate work. Normally my writing group meeting starts at 2:30, so I'm either gonna we'll see. I'm not sure how long the promo meeting is gonna be. I might have to miss out on that particular meeting, so hoping not, but we'll see. And then I got that meeting. Oh, there's a TNT on this day. So let me go ahead and pop one of these stickers in. And the TNT is at noon. Ooh, that is crooked. There we go. TNT stands for Teachers Need Teachers, and it's like kind of a brown bag type thing where you like present on a teaching concept. I did have a tax appointment on this day, but no longer because we did our taxes. Yes. Oh, my daughter turns 5 months old on this day, and I have. Let me get all my functional stickers out. I need these for later. Her 5-month sticker. I already have her little outfit planned out for that, so I'm excited. And then I have my paydays. Might as well go ahead and put these in now. It's this day. And let's see. What did I write down? Oh, it's got to be the 17th, but I'm missing, for some reason I only wrote the 7. And the 31st. Okay. Okie dokie. And then what else? So we got that. Looking at my digital calendar again. Writing Coven will meet again on the 17th. And I'm going to go ahead and use this sticker, which I've been saving for a while, from the Passion Planners season sticker book. I just think this is super cute, and why not? It's St. Patrick's Day that day. So cute, as my grandma would say. Okay, anything else? Got that meeting, and then writing group will be here again. And I think that's everything that so far that I know about that. Okay, now I'm gonna put some more stickers, and I am going to fill out some of the other stuff in a second, but I want to come in with some stickers. Lucky. There's also this like pot with the rainbow coming out of it. I'm thinking like there. And then we have the shamrocks. Oof. I can put these stickers on straight. There's that one, and then there's the gold one. Cute. What else on here? There's this little shamrock. And this little shamrock. I'm gonna go ahead and put, I'm gonna put something else there. Maybe I should put it when Adele comes home. Yeah. What else? I have this little rainbow. You guys can't see it, can you? Oh, there's also these little shamrocks. Cute. All right, I'm gonna put these on the people to see. Gonna see a lot of people in the month of March, which I'm excited about. I'm a people person. Okay. And then I have this little, I'm definitely gonna take the rainbow. I think that's it from this page. Unless there's something on here. I don't think so though, no. Cute. Okay, now I'm going to bring in some rainbows. I think these will be nice because they pull the pink up into the upper part of the spread. And then some shamrocks in between. And then cutest clover in the patch. For my daughter. It's super cute. Happy go lucky. And you're my lucky charm. And then I'm gonna bring in this little pink bow strip here to bring more pink down. I'm like running out of pink, but I've got these little flags. I also kind of want to keep some of the flags and these things because I will have more like stuff come up in the month, and it's nice to have the same style like flags throughout the month. So I might go ahead and put a pin in putting more stickers from there on. I don't think I have any more that I set aside. I don't think so. Okay, good. Good for now. Okay. This is not by any means the most perfect or straight, but we're just gonna roll with it because it's better that we do it, even if it's imperfect, and get it done in a timely manner so that it's useful. This really does help me like visualize my month and, you know, manage my expectations about what's coming. Also nice to have like a, you know, month at a glance to sort of see like what's happening and kind of what I can anticipate. Okay, good. I think we're good for now. Okay, good for now, but we still have to put in the goals. So make sure I'm in frame. So if I'm looking at my, this is my February reflection, which hopefully you watched that video. I'm bringing over my sort of personal and work priorities, and this month definitely the personal priority is the Arizona trip. Just a lot that goes into that. And then for work, the priority this month, it's definitely going to be feedback for my students. People to see. I'm going to see 2 good friends. That reminds me. I made plans with them and then didn't put it in my, because we haven't decided where we're going or what time we're meeting, so that's part of it. But I didn't put it in my calendar. So I'm meeting with good friends, and then we're going to see family in Arizona, and then places to go, Arizona. There might be more places. Like, I have spring break in here, so it'd be nice to like go somewhere, you know, else. But I'm gonna take, you know, the pressure off myself a little bit for now, and maybe I'll come back in a sort of a memory keeping capacity, write down, you know, like where we went. Okay, now we already did our taxes, so this is the first time I think I've actually checked off something before the month even began. But it feels good. So I will have midterm grades. I will have first draft feedback to give my students. I probably will have 2 admin tasks on here, but I'm going to leave this blank for now. And then this is where I put my academic writing stuff for the month. So for this month, I'm betting I will get proofs for my article that I published last year, and I'm going to do an edited collection lit review by the end of the month. So we'll see if I add anything else in there, but I think that's enough to be getting along with. And then, so for Freya, stuff I didn't get to in February, I had to print some pictures for her baby book. I need to collect and edit together some videos. She will have her passport by then, or will have, you know, filed for it. I'm trying to think if we need to do anything else. I think the only other things is we're going to introduce peanut butter to her because our pediatrician recommended it. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to do. Her 5-month picture. Yeah, okay. That's it for her. Home stuff. Sorry, besides taxes, do we need to do, well, hopefully we'll have made our will by then, but there might be like, we might, like, for example, need to get it notarized or something, which we definitely won't have time to do in the month of February. So I'm gonna finish will, yes. And then in this month, it would be nice to take my niece to a museum, which was my gift to her last year, but I was super pregnant when her birthday came around, so we didn't do it at the time, but now they're going to be leaving for Portugal soon, so I want to get that in. Anything else home/personal? I think a spring cleaning. And I think that's it. I'm going to leave some space for other stuff. What I normally do is put the month tasks that I like to do every month in here, but I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to put that on when I get the chance, and use that to check off things. I want to cover up this like stupid marker bleed with something, but I don't know what. I did not bring out enough stickers. Let me just see if there's anything else in here. Maybe like this shooting star. or this little like fortune. It's kind of the right shape to cover up this stuff. It's cute. I think that's cute. And I realize now I didn't like cover up the, you know, the spaces of the days that don't match the month. But whatever. It's, I think a little less is more at this point. I got a lot of stickers on here, so I don't want to overdo it. Well, thank you so much for watching this plan with me. I hope this was somewhat interesting as I fuddled my way through. Obviously didn't have a super tight concept for this month, but I actually really liked the way it turned out. I love these stickers. I think maybe in a finished version I might have colored in some parts of them, or some of them. If you want to see what it looks like and as it evolves over the month, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to try to remember to put a picture at the end of this video so you can see if I did color in some of the stickers or if I changed anything else. Thanks again for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I look forward to seeing you back here soon. Have a good one.